What up, YouTube? Is JT, and the time is now, man. The time is now for Al Haymon to do that interview, man. He needs to use his connections that he's made through, PBC with the connections he has with CBS, the connections he's had with NBC and Fox and all that. He needs to sit down with, some of these prominent media members. I'm not going to mention them by name. We all know, he can do a Dateline or, or even fucking, was it not Real Sports. I think that's on HBO. But he can do, any type of sit down interview. The time is now to do it, man. The time is now to do it. You can't let this shit go and get swept under the rug, man, with these racist emails, man. He really can force people to speak on this and defend him. He really can step on Golden Boy's neck with all these racist bullshit that goes on in boxing, all the injustices that's been happening to this guy, man. Because honestly, man, the dude, we know now how much money he received, and it was like what, $650 million he received from these hedge funds or whatever it is. Again, no one knows how he received it. No one knows what the conditions are and all this. No one knows what's the deal with it, but all we know is he received it. So obviously he got to be doing something right to get that money. Okay. And once he received it, all these articles came out, all these clowns came out with videos acting like he's a thief, like he stole it, like like he's a crook, basically, when all he wanted to do was start boxing, put programming on free boxing, and he got all this backlash for it, or should I say white lash for it, So the time is now for Al Haymon to strike. The time is now for him to do that sit-down interview with Barbara Walters and fully expose these fucking racists for this bullshit that they've been doing over the last 2 to 3 years, man. Making it seem like this guy's a crook, making it seem like he's just stealing his money, making it seem like, like this guy is so bad and evil, like, just basically trying to shine the light off of them and basically put the blame on him. When all this dude is trying to do is bring fucking put boxing back on the map, whereas everyone should be supporting him. You got, these clowns out here making these videos, brainwashing legions of fans to hate this man when he's never done one interview. No one knows his personality. No one knows what his voice sounds like. No one knows anything about him. But you have legions of racist fans and convicted crackheads out here making up these lies, man. So, the time is now for Al Haymon to come out and fucking expose these clowns, man. To really, really step on their neck, and put the fucking dagger in their heart, man. Because, this shit not right, man. This shit is not right. It's always left a bad taste in my mouth. The way they talk about this guy, man. The way they make up these lying ass stories. The Steve Kim, Dougie Fisher, Thunderdome, Michael Montero, Billy C, Thomas Hauser. I don't know if it's from his affiliation with Floyd Mayweather. I don't know if that's what it's from, but I do know that majority of it is because he's black. I mean, let's just be straight up. And I think it's proven because, we just saw Oscar De La Hoya get a deal with ESPN. Nobody said a fucking peep about it. It just got its own story on ESPN and everything, but I don't see no negative stories written about it or no questions about it. Nothing. I've literally heard nothing about it. But when this dude put this shit, he put PBC on major companies here, major TV stations here, CBS, NBC, Fox, and ESPN. The dude gets plastered for it. So, you guys tell me what you think, man. I think it's just time for Al Heyman to come out, man, and fucking expose these racists, man. You guys tell me what you think, man. It's JT. I'm out.